Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Los Angeles Dodgers. So coming to the plate, Jorge Polanco, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First delivery to him on the way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Yellow.
And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Jorge Polanco is retired to lead off the ball game. And that misses, ball one. One out, nobody on. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two. Kepler is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins DH.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Number 8.
And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. Throw over to third here, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-0 home.
I tipped it.
1-2 now.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. To second now, but he's safe.
Way to read it.
They take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Bellinger's under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. And now the Twins look to plate more in the opening frame. And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. Fouled off. Rosario leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Count remains at 0-2. Runners off for second, and this is swung on and missed as the 30th pitch of this inning finally does the trick. The side is retired. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, the left fielder,
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Here's Mookie Betts. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Into the box, Cody Bellinger. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. 2 out, nobody on. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time. And
second inning set to go, and into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Fastball just missed above the zone.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind
just above
in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point.
Oh, thank you, Blue. Thank you, Blue.
Back to 2-2. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
From the stretch, there goes Buxton. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. And there goes Polanco. Ground ball left side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. On to third, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Wow. That's what I call a key hit and run.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. Hit hard to the right, but foul.
Don't be late. Do not be late on that, bro. That's a fastball down the middle, guy.
Fouled away.
I got too anxious.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And there he goes towards second. High in the air out to center field. Hernandez is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Mitch Garver. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. You're the man on first right now. Let him run, get you a ribby.
The 0-1 pitch.
Good spot. Good spot.
2 out with the man at first. There goes the runner. Lined hard toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The third baseman, number 24,
Josh Donaldson digging in now as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling.
Oh, I moved the cursor.
He just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly.
Get through.
Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Oh no, it dropped.
Rosario's got a gold glove.
Runner at second now as a result of the error, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Max Muncy. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Should have had that
Here's
popcorn.
Corey Seager to try to make something
He didn't have
happen
popcorn,
with 2
bro.
gone
He
in the
had,
bottom of the second.
He's healthy, so he's like olive oil.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
The next 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Eddie Rosario. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's Miguel Sano looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That was a ball.
For it there as this is grounded to short. Reined in. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Digging in now, Kike Hernandez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
the center fielder.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Center fielder on the run.
Way to get up behind
He
it.
gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next for the Dodgers, Will Smith. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Will Smith, I wonder.
Pitch on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Fastball swung on and missed. 1-1. It's a swinging strike on the fastball.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Now at the plate, Gavin Lux. First pitch of the at-bat. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3.
That is so
The throw
lucky.
is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Stepping up now, Byron Buxton. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Muncy is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in to try it again, Jorge Polanco. He singled his last time up. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Ah, that's on top.
One ball, one strike. Pull, that's inside.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And there's out number 2.
Damn, I was there. Swing the square 2. 3-1. You gotta get your daddy hacks on.
Plate now.
Always gotta get your daddy hacks on.
Homer run
Sorry.
in his last time up.
I'm a believer of daddy hacks in a fucking favorable count.
Now here's the pitch. Well struck down the right field line.
Look at that daddy hack right
And
there.
that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
Let's go to
2
contact
outs,
right
nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Oh,
Big
that's
spot right
tough.
here, middle of the
So
order, guys
tough.
coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Now batting.
Daddy hacks.
The designated hitter.
Daddy hacks.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. Couldn't quite hold back that time. The changeup fooled him
Even
for
with daddy
strike
hacks,
1.
you gotta be-
No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In there, a base hit. And he is in there.
Backwards.
The catcher, number 8. Mitch
Into the box, Mitch Garver. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is
Let's
driven
go,
out to
boys.
deep left center field. Gone!
I think that. Yep. No. No, that wasn't daddy hacks. This would be a daddy hack right here.
Number 24. Josh.
Standing in now, Josh Donaldson. Hit hard to short.
Ooh, I thought he was gonna
Dive,
make
but
that
he
play.
can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
The left fielder, number 20. Eddie Rosario.
Daddy hack? No, I'll go
So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Wouldn't it be nice to wait?
On its way is pitch number 75.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Bellinger's got it, and that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard
Daddy
now.
hats for sure.
Number 22, Miguel Sano.
At the plate, Miguel Sano, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit.
I should have went to third.
The batter number 9, second baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
Stepping in now, Marwin Gonzalez. But this won't get over the second
That is
baseman's
so
glove as
tough.
he's got it to end the inning. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. The windup and the 0-1. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Garver finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Peterson is retired, and there's one away. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mookie Betts becomes out number 2 this inning. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
Now batting, third baseman.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Skied into very shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Byron Buxton. Swing and a line drive. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land out there just foul. The 1-1 home. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Peterson. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
He said, throw it back.
Next for Minnesota, the right fielder.
In now, Max Kepler.
Kepler.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Daddy hacks.
2 hits in 2 trips
Daddy
for him
hacks.
thus far. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2.
Imagine if he
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a
Still Daddy
fastball
hacks.
and
Daddy hack
sailed
time.
on it.
Daddy hack type of count right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third.
The relay, the tag, and they got him
Why
as he
does
couldn't get back to
Santa
second.
had such a big sack? Dad.
The designated hitter.
Damn, that's so tough.
Cruz.
You should just went for it.
At the plate now, Nelson Cruz. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one.
This hit
it
with
was
Nelson,
a single
he only
for him in
comes
his
once
last
a year.
at-bat.
This hit's going to be for Alex. I know you're out there watching.
The 1-0.
Daddy hack for you.
And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And the pitch misses low and away
Daddy
for ball
hack type
two.
of count here, boys.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit
Ooh,
around pretty
man.
good. He's trying to do something different, and
I
it's
still swing
resulting in
square.
him not
I
tacking
don't
the strike
care.
zone anymore.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that.
Threw it
I
right
was
past him, a
indecisive.
swing and a
I
miss at
didn't
the
know that was
gas,
gonna
and
be a
that
baller,
ends
right?
the inning.
And I swung late.
Next up is Max Muncy
cold
as we move
elbow.
past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth.
This one
SeatGeek
doesn't
is an
look
amazing
good
app.
so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is
Code
fall behind where you have to
Mino
score
or
a bunch
Albo.
in the 8th and 9th
$20
inning.
off your first purchase.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Now batting. The designated hitter.
Here's Corey Seager. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So striding in, Kike Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
In the dirt. Throw goes over to third. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Now batter.
Next up for Los Angeles, Will Smith. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Pick him off!
Go over to the bag, and late reactions, and they got him. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Runner's on his way to third, and he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
10-0, the final shutout score in this one. Minnesota jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Kenta Maeda is credited with the win. Julio Urias was absolutely hammered to the tune of 10 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Twins, 10 runs, 13 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the Dodgers, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 2 men
Hey, don't
on
be
base.
sleeping on my Dodgers, bro. Do not be sleeping
Time of the ball
on
game,
my
3
Dodgers.
hours and 12 minutes. Thank you for joining us.
Do
here
not be
this
sleeping on my
afternoon.
Twins,
And we
boys.
remind you to
My Twins
please
are here to play.
drive
I'm
home
just
safely.
gonna put that out there. They are here to play. Do not be sleeping on my Twins, boys. My Twins are here to play. I'm just gonna put that out there. All right. I go on to 1-0. Let's see where this puts us. I know it's only our first game, but oh, there's a lot of teams undefeated. Oh, wow, even though it's only their first game. Oh, Big Cole was in first. You know what's crazy though, Cole? You've played 4 games, scored 21 runs. I just played 1 and scored 10. Yikes. Well, that's the end of the stream. Let's get it.